Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we have forged Abydon's hammer anew. Kind of. We used the fragment of it to make this. A kith-sized version of the weapon used by the god. And it is a mighty weapon indeed. 15 accuracy, 55% damage, plus 4 might. It would be great in the hands of anyone in melee. Like Kana, but Kana already has enough soulbound weapons. It would also be good in the hands of Grieving Mother, but Grieving Mother has enough soulbound equipment. Idir would be great with it, but Idir is currently a sword and board character. We're going to bind it to Lirin. It's not a strong choice, but it is the choice we're going for. It's a very flavorful choice, I feel. Are you sure you want to soulbind Abydon's hammer to Lirin? Once bound, this item cannot be equipped by any other character. It now grants plus 10 accuracy against eyeless, plus 50% damage against eyeless. Wow! Grants destroy eyeless on a critical hit. You just destroy an eyeless. Grants Ring of the Ancient Forge once per encounter. Stunned for 10 seconds. Wow. And Abydon's Labour once per encounter. That's really, really good. So if you get caught out in melee, this is a great weapon. Use the hammer to destroy the army of eyeless at Cayron's Scar to make this weapon even stronger. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. But before we go, we need to rest. We're going to be resting at the tavern in Stalwart Village. We need that strength bow. Where would I like to go? We like to go... Okay, it's going to take me straight to Cayron's Scar. We want to go to the Great Hall. We want to go to the Great Hall because we want to rest and get some more camping supplies too. So, Great Hall, and from here we want to go out and then rush over to Stalwart. We also have a major adventure going on in the background, Spunty keeping busy. And once we're done with the expansion, we'll have a lot of things to sell. Oh, we're going to have a lot of things to sell. Yes. I probably should have given the hammer to somebody else, but I like the idea of Lirin having it. It just fits. We also have a lot of abilities, thanks to all of the allies we've made, that will help the battle with the eyeless be a lot more straightforward. We can call on some ogres, we can call on the cannons, and we can call on Adaric soldiers. Will we need them? Maybe. The Scar is there. So, Stalwart Village, rest up, then go to Beskar. It's going to take us a while to get through Beskar, I wager. It's full of eyeless, and everything else. The fanatical followers of Tarvus isn't a bad mare, but I liked having Renengild in charge. The fanatics that Ondra hinted at are going to be a problem. They're going to be a big problem. But I hope we can deal with them. Okay, we'll rest up. We are indeed back to warmer hands.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
I won't be. Right. Golden Whale, 2 dexterity, 2 might, 2 con. This puts the con up to... let's see. 10. Not very high. Well, what can you do? So what I can do? Leave. And head over to the Scar. We have to watch out for something really nasty that's guarding this place that isn't the eyeless. We can get to the Scar from... Oh, wait, don't go just yet. I need camping supplies. We can get camping supplies from you. Hello. I'd like to trade. Camping supplies, thank you. I'll just buy them. And from here, we can use this direction to make it to the final location of this expansion. Cayron's Scar. 14 hours to get there. Make your way to the fragment of Ione Brathi.
Yes?
We need to be very careful. Also, I think my... Oh, nothing else happened. I thought something had happened. Oh! What do we have here? Them. Oh, there are different ones. And I saw some
Once
Lagufaeth.
more I am called upon to set right the gods' transgressions.
I'm here.
It has become a tiring refrain.
Well, that's just what we have to do.
Hey.
Let's sneak.
Thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Okay. Anything here? I imagine there are going to be some enemies. Lots of them.
Hey.
Not yet, though. Not yet.
I'm here.
I hear a soul. Yep, there's a soul.
Hey.
Hopefully that soul will give me some information as we descend down.
Hey.
Oh, Lagufaeth. Can I get to the soul without... Yes, I can. Whoever this was, he's been long dead. What remains of the flesh is blackened and frozen solid. Well, let's see what they know. This crater worries you and your three companions. It feels wrong, tainted, but the law of riches is stronger. That giant rock in Percentable Lake might contain gold, gems, more. It took a week of back-breaking labour, but the boat is finished. It may not be entirely watertight, but it'll be enough to get you across the lake and back. You set off from shore, the icy wind filling the sail. Sadden grins at you. He expressed the most doubt that the boat would float. A moment later, he's gone, barely managing a scream as a gigantic tentacle yanks him from the boat and under the water. More tentacles emerge from the water. The air is filled with the sound of cracking and splintering wood as the boat gets pulled apart. You dive into the water without a second thought and begin swimming madly for shore, hoping your friends are doing the same. Your heavy fur weighs you down, but by some miracle you make it to the land. You hear a burbling sound and look to see one of the fish people, a Lagufaeth, standing over you, its spear raised. You rise to your knees, your hands raised, showing that you have no weapon, that you pose no threat. But Lagufaeth makes the sound again. Wait, you start to say, but the creature drives its spear deep into your chest before you can say anything else. Mercifully, the agony is brief before the world fades. Oh, also combat. Because that triggers combat. Well, run backwards. Run. Oh, they're fast. Disengage.
Hey.
Oh, they are fast. Okay. Let's start. You are Chief Rending Moor and two Lagufaeth barbarians. Well, let's begin with some
Following your lead.
combat. I need this. I need you to move up. I need you to move up. Go. That fireball's good. Chief Rending Moor is actually nearly down. Let us have at thee. You can also use this. Deal with you. And oh, you've gone berserk.
I'm here.
But you're down. Excellent. Just do that. Actually, I want you to switch to your dagger. We can get some hits in here. We can get some hits in. How about thee? Every little bit of damage
I'm here.
helps us get closer. Ooh, there is a ring here. Iron Circle. +4 con. Plus 15% damage reduction while endurance falls below 26%. 3 brothers and 2 sisters from a mining village in Raid Ceres were summoned to the front lines of Waidwin's march to Bedyrwood. While they were eager to heed their saint's call, they didn't want to abandon their elderly parents. So they had 5 rings made from the iron of a town mine, each designed to protect the wearer in battle. They wagered that with the rings, at least one of them would survive to care for their parents. 4 such rings were found in the battlefield wreckage after the Godhammer detonated. Well, one of them made it. The rest goes here. So who's wearing a con ring? So you have lot of stuff there. I want you to wear a con ring. That was a really good thing for you. So, that's of might +3. That is of dex. That is speed. That's regeneration. That is Gorn's pledge that we just never use. Of perception +1. Of con plus... Yeah, but Guardian Spirit is really good. But... this is better. Can I find a better thing for you? We'll put this here for now. Can I find a better necklace? This is 10% defense against spells, 15 max endurance, 2 perception. Cloaks as well can be a thing we can give you. Agony, a cloak of protection. That just might be the best thing we use here. It might be, but there's a lot of other things too. Lilith's Shawl is +3 perception. Sunburst once per rest. For now, I'm going to give you this Cloak of Protection. Which is a good thing to give you. Does it actually do anything, though? It does. Not by much. It only improves some of the things a little. But it's better than nothing. I've probably got other stuff I could give you. A +4 con, that puts your con at 22. Yeah, that's good.
You're quite friendly,
Could give
aren't
it to
you?
you, and then your con would become 14.
I'd be glad to.
Or probably not. Oh, hello, Lagufaeth.
How may I help?
There's a Lagufaeth right there. Well,
Your
good
thoughts
news.
must flow deeply indeed.
We can have at thee with this Lagufaeth.
Hey,
I'm here.
We'll just have a shot here. Like that. You can then do this. And
thoughts must flow
you can... Oh, stop poisoning. We can just start stabbing and make you explode. Wow. Wow. Okay, how much damage is this now dealt? 215. We're getting there.
Your thoughts must flow deeply.
We're getting
indeed.
there. Let's go this way. What's over here? Probably more Lagufaeth. Want to be very, very thorough. I get the feeling Oh, that's a pair of polar bears.
hey,
They're hostile.
Yes?
Surprising no one.
Your thoughts must flow deeply.
Good opportunities for you to stab
Following
things,
your
though. Great opportunities for you to stab things. Okay, you go here. Biscuit's a bit outsized here.
Following your lead.
But we should
I'm
be
here.
okay. So, we'll start off with a shot.
Stand.
How about thee?
Your thoughts must flow
You
deeply.
two move forward. There's only two, so one here, one here,
Your thoughts must flow
On
deeply.
and
sorrow.
then you can start stabbing. How about thee? We don't need to use any other people here. Oh, you got pushed back. That's fine, because you can do all the stabbing needed.
I wish
we
you
go.
no harm.
And in a moment, we will be... Oh, and
wish you
you
no
got
harm.
pushed back. But that's okay. You should be fine. Right? There we go. Victory is ours. And that gave you how much damage? That was quite a lot of damage.
Your thoughts
We
must
definitely
flow
won't be doing
deeply
that with the
indeed.
eyeless. That's for sure.
Yes,
Bears, yes. Eyeless,
What?
no.
I'm here.
Okay, there's a way onto the ice here. Oh, there isn't a way onto the ice, but there is a set of ice flows. I want to go the other way. See if there's anything over there.
I'm here.
Let's go. Go this way. We'll probably bump into more Lagufaeth.
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
And we might bump into those fanatics. Yep, there's a Lagufaeth. Is it just one? Looks to be just
Hey.
one. Good.
Your thoughts must
We can
flow
get some
deeply
stabbing in.
indeed.
How about thee? And you're just gonna
On sorrow.
stand there? Really? You're not going to do anything? You're just going to stand there? Yep. Yes,
I'm
you
here.
are. Well, if you want to make this easy for me,
Stand together!
I can make this easy. Oh, we're being attacked. Well, now it's time for you to run forward and start stabbing. This shouldn't take that long. How about the... Oh, yeah. Second shot. That did it.
I'm
That
here.
did it.
They shall see nothing
Okay,
while I see
sneak forward.
much.
More Lagufaeth? Yeah, there's another Lagufaeth
Your
here.
thoughts
Well,
must flow deeply indeed.
good news. We can deal with a Lagufaeth, especially if we just shoot them by themselves. Lagufaeth are not dangerous. We'll send Biscuit forward. Okay, stop being stealthed. How about they? Yeah, I don't want to keep getting pelted with blow darts. And there we go.
Hey,
Another one
I'm
down.
here.
There'll be more of them. There'll be more. How many more?
Not a
Yes.
sound.
We go around here. There's nothing so far. And over here, there's still nobody. Ah! Ondrite Fanatic Fighter, Paladin, Enchanter. They're a little cold.
hey.
Just a I hear someone moving. Is there anyone down here? There's probably a few more. Ah, that's probably eyeless.
Hey,
I would have guessed that's eyeless. Okay, you three stop stealthing.
hey.
I need you here. You here. I'm glad they
Following
don't
your
spot
lead.
me from here.
What?
They really should.
Hi?
Go here, go here, go here. Oh, they spotted you there. Well, that's unfortunate.
What?
It was you
Your
moving
thoughts
to
must
there.
flow
Well,
deeply
we're
indeed.
going to do what we do. We're going to buff.
How may I
We're going
help?
to mirror image. You're going to move forward. You're going to
Hey.
move forward. You're going to stop stealthing.
Oh, wait.
There's more of them. There's a fanatic wizard there. Right. Your
I'm
target
here.
is the wizard.
Hi?
Go get that wizard. Can't see them.
Hi?
They can see me, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, get the chanter instead. I need you to move forward. I don't know what Carter's doing. Okay, that's a little bit of damage. I now need this here. You then need to do that. Okay, stop. You can probably see them from here. Yes, you can. There we go. You start stabbing. Okay, not you. You start stabbing. I just need you to do... Oh, you're moving over to there. That's a big mistake. Okay. Do this, please. I keep interrupting
your
them.
lead.
That's a lot of zappy beams. But luckily,
Your thoughts must flow
You're-
deeply indeed.
not doing great. Yep, we have the heavy cannon blast there. Once per rest, twice per rest. And
What?
next thing we're going to do is... There we go. And in a moment,
Yes.
we're going to blast you. And you're now moving to here. That's a decision. I don't think it's a good decision. Why are you doing
Following
that?
your lead.
Pass. No idea why you're doing that. What I do know is you're now going to do this and stab. We're going to do this. Stab. Oh,
Your
whoa!
thoughts
You are
must flow
betting.
deeply indeed.
You are You're stuck. Well, you're probably about to faint, aren't you? Yes, you are, because you're just being pummeled. Well, that's unfortunate, but we do have the ability to rest. You're down. I can bring you back. I'm not going to bring you back for this fight. Okay.
Following your lead.
I'm here.
Time for you to switch weapons. To this. Time for you to switch weapons. Oh, that absolutely pummeled you. And we can also do not that. This. And ogres. That's the downside of having a Cypher in melee. They can be quite fragile. And in a moment you're down, excellent. Now you. Oh, we just got the attention of another person. Good news, they're not going to last very long. At all. How about they? And in a moment, you will be down. Fantastic. Oh, you get summoned away. You wake up. Your injury is -2. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Following your lead.
That's pretty bad. You know what? I'm going to rest that away. I'm going to rest that away. Also, we got some nice stuff here. Take all that.
Here.
And all of the... And then cheese! Mmm, tasty cheese. Take that.
Absolutely.
And a book. Is this a book full of spells we do not have? We will deal with those
I'm here.
next time, folks, for when we come back, exploring Cayron's Scar. That's full of enemies. Not just eyeless, but also fanatics devoted to Ondra and Lagufaeth, and another horrible thing in the lake that's tentacles and doom. Watching the water vibes from that. And that's never a good thing. Finding out what it is, hopefully not be for next time, because I don't want to face that yet. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. We're definitely going to be using these two things pretty soon. Oh, that we are. That we are.